Hello YouTube, this is Taekwondo here. This is my second LMGs tips and tricks. I did have a first one made in a private match, but apparently it wasn't very exciting and I agree. So this one is actual gameplay and I'm going to try and do my best to get everything included in here. And I'll let you know that I uploaded this. This one is better in my opinion. Sorry about the first one. I won't do that again, I promise. I'm going to start real quick here. Attachments. I think grip is the best. I only use the saw and the RPD. I don't use the M60, so I feel that the iron sights and the saw and the RPD are just fine by themselves. Some people say the saw has a little bit of trouble. If you believe in that, then put in the red dot scope in or put in the ACOG. Um, as far as perks go, I use stopping power most of the time, if not all the time, and I also use steady aim. Or deep impact, depending on your environment. They can vary. Although I don't change my perks every other match like some people do. It just it's too much work. As far as strategy, I think that defensive is the best because they are very heavy. The crosshairs move; they're pretty wide. Not so much on the saw, but on the RPD, even when you're moving, they're very wide. The saw is a pretty good crosshair, but they are very slow and you can't move very fast with them. And they have a lot of kickback if you go to full auto, which uh, naturally, if you see someone and you're running through a building, you will just start spraying, and you're gonna lose them in the dust, and you're gonna lose them in the smoke, and you're gonna lose them because you're just kicking your guns kicking all over the place. Um, if you're gonna play defensive, I suggest
Ugh.
using a burst fire, shooting in short bursts, and aiming your stick that moves the gun, aim that down a little bit, and that'll help.
Wow. Come
Um,
on.
uh, if you wanted full auto, you want to point it down even more. I wouldn't recommend full auto. Um, moving on, moving back to that, if you have the grip on, it will help reduce the recoil a good bit. It's like a silencer for a normal gun. It helps reduce the recoil. Um, if you want to be aggressive, I suggest using the sleight of hand perk instead of stopping power because the time it takes you to reload, and if you're being aggressive, you're not going to find very good spots to wait and reload. You're probably going to get found because you're going to be closer to the enemy than playing defensively. So I suggest using steady aim and sleight of hand. That'll probably work. Then again, I don't recommend using being aggressive, but I mean, you play how you want to play. I'm not going to sit here and preach to you how you should play this game. After all, it is a game. Um, as far as the 100 round clip, I do reload a lot. I tend not to reload until that's absolutely you absolutely have to. Because with other guns, this is why. With other guns, you have to when you reload after you fully empty the clip, there's an extra add-on time. Like you have to pull the I don't know what it's called, the little bar back to rearm the gun. It doesn't work. It doesn't have to. You don't have to rearm the gun with saws. It's the same reloading time whether you reload it after you shoot once or whether you reload after you drain your clip. Um, so don't reload it unless you only have a few left and they're pushing towards you. In that case, you want to move back behind something impenetrable. Um, methods for shooting, like I said, burst. You can shoot very long distance with these guns, providing that you do use short bursts. And I feel like if I'm playing Crossfire and I'm up in a snipers and I see someone down um, the back towards where B would be if you're playing domination. If I see someone, I'd shoot very quick short bursts and you can usually kill them in time. And it also helps
Come on. You
visibility
gotta
if
be
you
kidding
shoot
me.
short bursts because the
Like,
smoke
Jesus,
isn't
no,
getting in your
no,
face
no.
and you can see. As far as spraying, saw has smaller crosshairs when it's moving, like I've said. I don't even know the M60. When I was doing the testing, I didn't even put in consideration the M60. Don't use it. However, um, if you guys send the request for an M60 video, I will do one. Um, I will do a tips and tricks guide for any weapon you guys want or any weapon class. I can use pretty much every weapon in the game pretty decent. Some more than others, sometimes more than others. Um, Defensive play is the best. I don't know. I've tried to do this commentary a bunch of times, so I had to make a script for me to talk about things. Not It's not a script word for word. It's oh, apparently I just got email. It's not a script word for word. It's just about topics, strategies and perks and whatnot. Um, I don't know, attachments, the add-ons for attachments. You get reduced recoil with the grip, which will help a lot, as well as using the downstick method. Um, the red dot and the ACOG just help visibility. If you're gonna play defensive, like far back defensive, almost like a sniper, which is how I think you should play these. Um, Maybe ACOG's good because if you're playing defensive,
Maybe
chances
just
are you're
have
not
to.
gonna need to see the whole range of view. Maybe it'll be better to have a little zoom, have a little in-depth view of your a little small point of your surroundings if you're playing defensive. Like I said, it's how you want to play it. Um, when you're being aggressive, though, you want to make sure you have enough ammo to, like you'll see here, to take down 3 enemies. I see him shooting at my helicopter, and I have enough ammo, evidently. If you look down my rounds, I have plenty, plenty, plenty. Overall, they're great guns. Well, not great, they're good, but they're good, decent, defensive. Hope you guys like it. Let me know. Taekwondo, peace out.